On Saturday morning, September 30th, I accompanied Ivan as we left Pinson's Arm and traveled out to his trailer on Duck Harbor and closed it up for the winter. Then after we finished doing that, I ended up accompanying him to Square Islands, where we did a little bit of fishing before we went into the harbor itself and ended up having a lunch.
Into thy Maker's will, Labrador, our Labrador. Thy stately forest soon shall ring, Labrador, our Labrador. Responsive to the woodman's swing, Labrador, our Labrador.
We ended up catching our limit of fish, and then we took some time, mainly Ivan, cleaning them before we headed back to Pinson's Arm. But this part of the trip in Square Islands was the first time that I had been there by water and had actually sat in the boat in the harbor. And while I was there, I took some pictures, as this was, as I said, the first time in the vicinity of so many structures that have a long history in this part of the Labrador. Thankful to Ivan, my captain, for giving me this view of a harbor that I hadn't been in before. I had seen it from afar, as last October I was out to Hole in the Wall with the Nantucket fishing community. In Labrador, as many places on the island as well, before the cod moratorium of 1992, cod fishing was the way of life of most communities, and Charlottetown / Square Islands was no different. Square Islands was the summer home of many of the families that lived in Charlottetown during the winter months. It was the summer home, and they would move everything from their houses out here because they would spend the next number of months fishing until probably October before going back into the community of Charlottetown. The reason for that was the cod was very plentiful, and the close proximity to Square Islands meant that the men and women could be home with their families more often than having to make the trip back to Charlottetown on a daily basis. In the next number of slides or pictures, I have tried to depict owners and former owners of the houses and structures that made Square Islands home for these people during the summer. The intent of this video is to capture the history of this place that has been very memorable for many people from the conversations that I've had through my 3 years being on the Labrador. And these memories are better served when you have a pictorial representation. So that's why I've taken the time to record these pictures. Hope you enjoy them.
Trackless plains, we seek no city.
I would ask your assistance here if you're viewing this video. Any of the structures in the slides that you see in the next number, if you can tell me who owns them or who did own them, or a little bit of the history of them, I will go back and change or update my slides. So you can contact me at championjoe62@gmail.com. As much as I have enjoyed visiting this community and putting this video together.
Our Labrador, God's noble gift to us below. Labrador, our Labrador, thy proud resources waiting still, their splendid task will soon fulfill, obedient to thy Maker's will. Labrador, our Labrador, thy stately forests soon shall ring. Labrador, our Labrador, responsive to the woodman's swing. Labrador, our Labrador, and mighty floods that long remained, their raging fury unrestrained, shall serve the purpose God ordained. Labrador, our Labrador, we love to climb thy mountain steep. Labrador, our Labrador, and paddle on thy waters deep. Labrador, our Labrador, our snowshoes scar thy trackless plains. We seek no city streets or lanes. We are thy sons while life remains. Labrador, our Labrador, we are thy sons while life remains.
Hopefully the commercial cod fishery will make a recovery to previous 1992 levels, but here in 2023 you can see there are some people that are doing or accessing the cod commercial fishery out of Square Islands.
God's noble gift to us below. Labrador, our Labrador, thy proud resources waiting still, their splendid task will soon fulfill, obedient to thy Maker's will. Labrador, our Labrador, thy stately forests soon shall ring. Labrador, our Labrador, responsive to the woodman's swing. Labrador, our Labrador, and mighty floods that long remain.
Just a reminder, if you have any information pertaining to this video, I would appreciate you sending it to me, and even if there's some corrections that need to be made, please send that to me as well. Again, my email address, championjoe62@gmail.com. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed putting it together.